Guitar Hero is a video game where the player attempts to play songs on a little plastic guitar to simulate playing a real guitar. The original idea was that you were a lead guitarist in an up-and-coming band, so you would travel to different venues with different songs. If you performed well enough by hitting the correct sequence of notes, you and your band would be sent to play in a larger venue for more money. The ultimate goal would be to gain international stardom, thus you would become the Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was first released in 2005 on PlayStation 2 and gained such widespread popularity that the company went multi-platform, offering an array of new portals including mobile devices, Nintendo DS, Wii, Windows, Mac, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360 by 2007. Before quickly fizzling out in 2010, the company produced 23 titles. In addition, Guitar Hero 2, which was released on Xbox 360 in 2007, took extensive advantage of the Microsoft Marketplace to include downloadable song packs, and all subsequent Guitar Hero titles followed suit. Personally, my band plays numerous titles, but by making specific use of the Xbox 360 portal and of course the game itself, I'm going to concentrate on Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, which was released in 2010. The objective is easy enough to become the Guitar Hero, or if you are in a Dune, the Guitar Heroine. Of course, being a hero or heroine implies a solitary achievement. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock has a multiplayer element which allows other members to accompany the guitarist with drums, bass, or vocals, thereby elevating the entire band to the Guitar Hero status. The members can also become generators by composing their own songs in GH Tunes, a service introduced in Guitar Hero World Tour released in 2008. My band, the scruffy-looking Nerf Herders, doesn't mess around with any of that nonsense. We're just interested in musically shaming our adversaries. To do this, each member must have bought the instrument each wishes to play. For instance, I'm the guitarist, so I have my plastic guitar. Andy has his plastic drum set, Michelle her microphone, and Dennis his plastic guitar, which doubles as a bass. Each instrument, barring the microphone, has buttons or sensors the player must press or hit according to which color button streams down the on-screen extended fret first. Michelle just belts her lungs out according to an on-screen pitch marker in much the same way anyone else would while using a microphone. Although any member can play on any level, be it very easy, medium, hard, or expert, without affecting the others, each member of my band competes on expert, and so we can safely assume each member of the band has intensive knowledge on their instrument. As far as navigating the screens and deciding on which song to play and why, we rely on all of our expertise and knowledge to decide what's best for the band. All of this collective intelligence is communicated to the person who is player one, and that player executes the decisions. In order to be player one, your name must be Andy Stroud and you must play the drums. The band must also be sitting in your house, on your couch, using your electricity, your TV, your internet, your Xbox, and your game disc. Then you can be player one. If you are any other member of society, your claim to fame can come in a few other ways. You can either get all of the achievements on Xbox Live, generate some amazing songs that gain notoriety on GH Tunes, get really high scores on all the leaderboards on Lives, or host an awesome Guitar Hero party while also introducing poor sad newbies into your obsession. Guitar Hero parties have always intrigued me. Everyone hangs out, watching some people geek out and press away on some little plastic instruments to hit some scrolling circles on a screen while someone else is doing karaoke. Interestingly enough, this is similar to how I was introduced to Guitar Hero. And after I was done publicly humiliating myself on Very Easy, I went home and vowed to become the next Guitar Heroine. 2 years later, I re-emerged from my room, mercilessly threw my new achievements in my friends' faces, destroyed every one of their high scores, and laughed at their shattered dreams. Since the scruffy-looking Nerf Herders are all working together to degrade anonymous bands via Xbox Live, I'm a lot less competitive towards my friends and family. Even still, my entire band has gotten better through the years by simply playing together and enjoying the time we spend with each other. And that's pretty much how you do it. You can't just be told how to play, you must spend hours of your life practicing, staring at your scrolling TV screen, and icing your cramped hands. But don't worry, Guitar Hero has a practice mode and a brief tutorial on all aspects of gameplay, so you can be well on your way to becoming a Guitar Hero or heroine. Until then, continue rocking out on easy and having a good time with your friends. I bet you're asking yourself why I didn't spend 8 years of my life learning to play a real guitar or learning some other valuable trade that would in some way make me a contributing member of society, and I think that's what's so remarkable about Affinity Spaces outside of school. The desire to learn is created through social interactions. What 6-year-old do you know loves going to school because he or she is going to learn something? Most of the 6-year-olds I encounter want to go to school primarily to see their friends. Guitar Hero creates a space where social interaction is encouraged and valued. It's easier to get high scores when you have guitar, bass, drums, and vocals working together to achieve one goal. School is too isolated. The current achievement anxiety has created an environment that praises a solitary student. You aren't supposed to cheat by asking your friends for help. Could you imagine a scenario where students are encouraged to help each other take the Georgia High School writing test? Guitar Hero encourages the individual player to become better in order to advance the whole. I wouldn't still be playing Guitar Hero if I had to sit isolated in my room for hours on end because it physically hurts my hands and eyes. However, give me a beer and send me over to Michelle and Andy's house and I'll play Guitar Hero all night long. Our society does not place value on collective intelligence in the classroom, and I think that's one of the biggest downfalls of education.